What it is? What's up? Got your nigga in the car. Over there. Over there. No, he's in my underwear. Don't tell Kiran though. Don't be haters and be telling Kiran that your nigga's in my panties, okay? Kiran can't know that shit.
Yeah. Shit like that boy, I ride for me. Stay on my P's and my Q's. Stay on my Q's and my P's. Cause that could happen to me. I'll bring that girl to the big league. Yeah.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a different type of video and it's a story time. Bitch, I've been waiting to do a story time on my channel for so long. You don't even understand. Okay. Today's story time. Today's story time was the first time I stole and got caught stealing. Now, remember when I said I wasn't a ghetto girl in my black girl tag? I'm not a ghetto girl, okay? I just went through some bad times through high school. And not necessarily bad times, I saved my money too much. Can we say that? So, this is the first time I got caught stealing, and damn, it was funny, okay? Let's just get right into the story, okay? Let's go. Alright guys, so this happened in grade 9, and what happened was that it was me. Okay. Let me start fresh. Okay, let me press redo. You know, okay. So it was grade 9, and back in grade 9, in my days, silly bands. I don't know about you, but back in my days, silly bands were popping, and all these girls wanted to have it all up their wrist. That I didn't want it all up my wrist. I just wanted a little bit. I just wanted to look cool. I just wanted to be a part of the trend. So in grade 9, myself and I had a friend. I'm gonna call her A. I'm gonna call her A. Okay, that's it. So me and A decide. Well, there's a mall by our school, and it's just like a little mall that has KFC, McDonald's, has Zellers, Ardeen's, it has little 1-2 granny stores. It's just like a little small mall, and everybody went there for lunchtime and stuff. In this particular story, it wasn't lunchtime, it was after school. So me and A decided that we wanted silly bands. So we were going to Zellers, that is now closed down, that no longer exists. But we were going to Zellers, and we went to Zellers, and we were deciding that we wanted some silly bands. Now I don't know why we thought of this or how this came about, but we decided that we were gonna steal the silly bands. Okay, so the silly bands were so cheap. No, actually, this is what we did. We thought we were some smart ass bitches. So we bought cheap silly bands for 99 cents and we stole the expensive ones. And the expensive ones, I mean, they were like $3 and change or $5. They weren't that expensive. Like, we had the money to pay for it, but we just didn't want to buy it. So we were buying the cheap ones. And at the time, I wasn't pro on taking things. So she's like, oh, we had to rip the barcode off the back. So you know when you're buying something in a little bag, it has the little bag, it has the little top where everything goes on the pole? No, not on the pole. On the thing that you stack everything on. I don't even know what it's called right now. That's embarrassing. Anyways, there's shit, I sound dumb. So what we did is we had the silly bands. And on the silly bands, it was in the plastic and it had the little cardboard thing on the top. And behind on the other side, like it had like the front part, it had silly bands, yeah. On the back of the cardboard, it had the little barcode that the cashier would scan to check how much the price was or scan you out. So what we did is, because she told me that this is what we had to do. And back then I didn't know. I wasn't professional on taking things, okay? So she's like, we have to rip off the barcode. We have to rip the barcode out and then put it in our bags because the barcode will beep. So I was like, oh, okay. So what we did is we had our silly bands. I had 2 packets. She must have had 2 packets, and we ripped, or maybe 1 pack. I don't know, but we ripped the barcode off of the package, and we put them in our bags. Then we picked up the cheap ones, and we decided to go pay for them. So we went to the front, paid for the small ones, and right as we're walking out the door, like we're literally walked out of Zellers now, and we're like maybe 5-10 steps away from Zellers, about to leave the premises. Some guy turns around and goes, "Excuse me," and we're like, "Hi, like, what do you want?" Like, you know. He's like, "So what's so cool about those things?" I'm like, "What's so cool about what things?" Those silly bands that you guys put in your bag. Like, what's so cool about them? Oh shit. No, this nigga didn't. This guy said, "What's so cool about the silly bands that we put in our bags?" Oh my gosh. And the thing is, we thought this was just a random guy that was just outside. We never thought we were caught yet. We just were like, oh my gosh, a customer witnessed us stealing the silly bands. Oh fuck. What if they like go back and tell somebody or whatever? We found out that that guy was security when he's like, "Alright girls, you guys are gonna have to come with me to the back." Back what? Back of where? The back of Zellers? I ain't trying to go in the back of Zellers. What, nigga? And I want to run, to be honest, but I couldn't run because my friend, we were on the same page. So what we decided to do is we went in the back. Went in the back of the store now, okay? This is where the story gets interesting. Let me tell you, this is where the story gets interesting. So we go in the back of Zellers, okay? And we're sitting in this little office that he brought us into, his security office. And it's this white guy and a black guy. And the black guy's like, "You guys are so dumb. You guys are so stupid. Who would steal these things? Like, these things are so dumb and stupid. Why would you steal them?" As a black guy, I thought like maybe he would say, "Oh, like, this is stupid. This is dumb. I'm gonna slap you guys on your wrist. You guys are in grade 9. Don't do this shit again. Don't even come back to my Zellers. If I catch you in my Zellers, psh, nigga." You know? No, that's not what this guy did. This guy's like, "I'm gonna have to press charges. I'm gonna have to call the cops." I'm like, whoa, 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 all of that. So we were trying to like cry a little bit, like, "Oh no, don't do that. Don't call them. Don't do that. Like, that's not necessary. Like, I'm so sorry." Like, you know? He's like, "You guys decided to pay for the cheap ones and just buy the expensive ones. Pay for the cheap ones and steal the expensive ones. Like, there's no point of doing that. How many fucking silly bands do you guys need?" And he's swearing at us. I'm in grade 9. Like, who told you that I didn't swear? Huh? Who told you that I know what the word fuck means? What if, like, you know, you can't be talking like that to me, okay? That my poor ears, my virgin ears. Like, what are you talking about? So this guy's like swearing at us and pissed off, and he's like, "How, like, you guys are fucking crazy. I don't know how the fuck, like, you guys." He was just so pissed off. Like, he was so mad. But like I said, this is where the story gets interesting, okay? So he's like, "I'm gonna have to call your parents." Oh snap. Now I got a black mama, okay? And I ain't got no daddy in my life, so it's just my mama is my mama and my daddy in one. And it was like, oh no, he's about to call my mom. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Like, what's gonna happen to me? Like, I never got beatings in my life, and I was like, what if this is the first time I'm ever gonna get beatings? Like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe this right now. So what he decides to do is he calls my friend's parents first, and she was so disappointed. And she was, since they live like they live right across the street from Zellers, because I took the bus to go to school, so my mom would have to take the bus or drive her car. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, this can't be happening right now. So he calls A's parents, and A's mom decides to come, and she comes, and she was there first because she lives across the street. He calls my mom now, and this is like, A's mom didn't come yet, but he calls my mom, and this is the phone conversation that he has with my mom, okay? So he's calling my house phone, and it's ringing and everything, and it answers. Somebody answers the next line, and he goes, "Hello," and my mom goes, "Hello," And when my mom doesn't know who's calling her, she'll pretend like hi, no, hello, hi, no, you have the wrong number. No, I'm so sorry. No, unfortunately, I don't know who you're speaking about. That is my mom, okay? So, he ends, he's like, hello. My mom's like, hi, hello, may I ask who's calling? Like, he's like, oh, this is Zellers calling. She's like, oh, sorry. What do you want? Like, you know? He's like, oh, well, do you know somebody named Shaniqua? They're like, my mom's like, no, I'm just a babysitter, unfortunately, so I can't help you with anything. Would you like me to call you back when her mom gets in? And the guy's like, oh, okay, don't worry about it. I'll just wait for her mom. And my mom on the next line, even though she's lying and saying she's the damn babysitter, she's like, may I ask why you guys have Shaniqua there? They're like, oh, well, we just caught Shaniqua shoplifting in Zellers, and we're just gonna need her mom to come down here to pick her up. My mom's like, oh, I'm sorry, that's me, I'm the mom. He's like, I thought you just said you were the babysitter. She's like, oh, yeah, no, it's me now, I'm the mom. She tried to pretend that there was the babysitter, and then, the babysitter gave the phone to my mom, which is the same lady here, okay? My mom's a joke, okay? So, she's like, like, she's coming, whatever, she's coming. So, like I said, my mom would have to take the bus to come get me, and A's mom lived across the street from Zellers or from school or whatever. So, A's mom got there first. So, A's mom comes in the room, and she's like, she was so disappointed in us, and we felt so bad, because, like, what we did is wrong, like, oh my gosh. And the guy thought we were some pro thieves, because we ripped off the barcode. And little did I know, I'm not a pro thief, like, because I ripped off the barcode. Like, I didn't know that. Like, shit. I'm sorry. We ripped off the barcodes, but I didn't know, like, it wouldn't beep if you, like, barcodes don't beep. Now I know that, because now I got extra stories that, you know, I've been doing a little bad after that, you know. So, that was just my first encounter of doing bad. So, now I know that barcodes don't beep. But before, I thought the barcode would beep. So she's like, yeah, we gotta rip it off. So we ripped it off. But her mom came in and she was so disappointed in us. And she just like, I can't believe you, da-da-da-da, this and that. But I don't know everything she said because she was talking in their language. And it was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm done for her. Her mom's pissed. Wait until my mom gets in here. She's gonna bring me out. She's gonna cuss me stink. I don't know. I don't even know what's gonna happen. I'm sad and I'm crazy. I don't know what she's about to do to me in this office. But I'm scared. I'm scared for both of us, even though that you're not her child. I don't know. She might stab you too. Like, this is a real problem that we got ourselves into here. No. My mom came in, okay? This is how my mom came in. So she came through the door and she was like by herself. And she's like, she's seen us both sitting there automatically. And she's like, and my mom, she comes inside with this accent. I don't know where she got this accent from. I don't know who gave it to her. I don't know what possessed her to use the accent. But my mom made this situation 10 times worse. Like, Mom, why would you do this? Like, I'm sitting here behind this counter in trouble, and you gonna do this to me? So, my mom's shaking her head. She goes, why? Good student, pointing at me and my friend. She's like, good student. I don't know what happened. Saying that to the mom. I don't know what happened. And the mom's just agreeing with her, like, I know, they are good students. Like, why would they do this to us? Like, and my mom's just coming in there with this accent, and she's like, I don't know why. A+, good student. And my friend is there laughing, trying not to laugh, and I'm like, I'm not trying to laugh either, but I'm like, I was more composed than she was. I was more like, she was more like, You know, she was trying her best not to laugh. See, I know my mom, but I wasn't expecting my mom to come in there with like that attitude. So she comes in there like, oh no, good student, A plus, A plus. Why? Long story short, after she came in there doing all her accent and everything, we got released to our parents. And then they're like, oh, we're going to send you something in the mail. You're going to have to pay $500. You're going to have to pay a fee because, for loss prevention and all this and da-da-da. And it was on my way back home on the bus with my mom. She was disappointed in me. But my mom was like over silly bands, like, that's what you get in trouble for. Like, over these plastic fucking bracelets, like, that's what you're doing out here after school. You're stealing plastic bracelets from Zellers, like, really? So she was disappointed in me, but she wasn't as disappointed in me until like a week later when the letter came to her house, and the letter's like, oh, you have to pay $500 for loss prevention and da-da-da-da and this, that. And my mom, like, she took the last of her money. Like, it was, like, the last of her money, but it was also, like, a little bit of the rent money. And she took it and ran to go pay that $500 just so that I didn't get myself in more trouble. And I thank my mom to this day. Like, thank you so much for paying that $500. But now that I gotten myself more in trouble with the law after that day, now I know that those letters are illegal, and that... So, by the way, that's if you ever get yourself in trouble for stealing and they try to send you a letter to your house saying, oh, you got to pay this much because of loss, damage, and da-da-da, and blah, 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 you do not have to pay it because those things are illegal. I learned that in the courts, okay? Those things are illegal, and I wish I didn't pay for it. Well, I wish my mama didn't pay for it because she was so sad that she had to pay all that money. And then I felt bad because it was like the last of her money that she had, and it was part of the rent money, and it was just like, it was just not a good time at all. Anyways, that is the end of that story time, and that is the end of the first time I've got caught stealing. And yeah, I mean, I got lots more stories of me stealing. And I got lots more stories of me getting caught for stealing. But the more interesting ones are the ones that I didn't get caught for. I only get caught for stupid shit. I don't know. That's just how it works. I only get caught for stupid shit. But when it comes to the big shit, like stealing a tent and stealing a Canada Goose and stealing all just shit from Aritzia, I don't get caught for it. Nope. But I get caught for silly bands. I get caught for baby formula. I get caught for dumb stuff, okay? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more story times. And let me know if you guys want to see, like, you want to hear more of my stealing stories. And also, like I was saying, I want to make my channel an inspiring channel on things like this, because I did steal a lot in high school. Now, not at all, really, because karma is a bitch, and it will come up to you, okay? And it won't be good, and it won't be pretty. So that's the disclaimer. Don't go out and be stealing nothing because I stole it. Just don't do it. Just be a good kid. Stay on your P's and your Q's. Do you understand me? Be a good student, be a good person, and do not touch people's things. Stay on my Q's and my P's and my Q's. Stay on my Q's and my P's. Cause that could happen to me. I'll bring that girl to